side of the bike is where you would want this piece to be, which is the lever to release the folding stem. So that goes leaving off on the right hand, bolts on the left hand. If it's backwards, the chances of you causing some damage to your bike is probably quite high, for the simple fact that you need to know how this is connected. If it's not connected properly, it's obviously not sitting on the bike, so it's going to have that the tilt where it will look like it's like that rather than straight, which, to be honest with you, it irritates me seeing it because it just makes me realize that's going to break. But I don't know, I guess everyone's different, and I will show you guys a clip of what it looks like to have a smaller version of this L20 boost, right? The stem's completely different, and that's because it comes already with a BMX handlebar, which is quite handy. But this is the original stem from, my camera's probably not even straight there from the floor level, but you can see what I'm talking about. This is the original stem from the Engine Pro 2.0. Even the Engine Pro comes with this, and I upgraded it. We gave it the smaller version so that you can have the BMX handlebar, but intentionally, it makes things a lot more easier, a lot more comfortable, which is like to here. And you guys have the BMX option, so you can have the BMX handlebars rather than the, I don't even know what shape you call this for a handlebar, but I don't like them. Don't get me wrong, it's comfortable on the LE20, but on certain other bikes, I'd prefer to have a BMX handlebar because then I have more space for accessories, etc. like that. Remember, that's straight. This is backwards. So you see, even with that connection there, look how your bar is. Right? If I pick this forward, do you get what I mean? So even once you make that connection back to there, look how the bar leans back. That's not good for the front shock in general. You're causing too much pressure, in other words. So make sure your stem is fitted in the correct angle. That's wild. Even just putting it next to it, it goes straight. See, like, even if you wanted to, this can't go straight. A, it can't fit past the bars. And B, it's out of place. That's exactly how your stem would sit if it's backwards. So if your stem's backwards, reverse it. Check out your handlebar. I don't think the handlebar matters on which way it goes. It just matters on how you tilt it, in other words, for comfortability. What's on it, etc. like that. So, yeah, that's the folding stem. Quickly, if I had to squeeze through here, I'll show you guys the BMX folding stem. Now this is the shorter version, and this is currently on my Engine Pro 2.0 from Engwe, which once again, I'm at the wrong side for that. This would be straight, and if we reverse it around, do you get my point? So no matter what, like, look, we'll sit it down flat. That's how your handlebar would be. If I spin this around and we'll sit it down flat, do you see the difference in it? How this piece now tilts forward. That's what you want the bike to be, so that A, it makes the correct connection, B, you don't damage it in any form or way. So always make sure when you assemble your bike, you assemble it with the correct pieces in the correct way. Which, once again, these bolts will be on your left. If you can't tell, it's an L. Right hand side will be the release. It's that simple. I hope this video was helpful for someone out there. And let me know if you guys want a full shed tour. There's a lot of mess in here. A lot of bikes. But yeah, this is my I guess my happy place. But yeah. So that one for me is a spare. I think I have 1 or 2 more of those around. But are probably in different sizes, stuff like that. Something else about the folding stem is this one's not adjustable because it's a short stem. But on the long stems, I find when you get to about here and you've released the middle connection, right? I'll show you over here. Okay, so you see, oh shit, I'm knocking food bags over. This metal connection here, I find that as soon as you extend this, this is where the issues start to occur. But I'm not gonna lie, this one's sturdy. Okay, so I've had 1 or 2 before where you adjust this piece and here becomes a bit loose and it feels like it's rocking. That's something else you want to avoid as well. I don't really feel like I need to stem up on this bike because it's quite high as it is. But yeah, that's the video. Hope that was helpful. Catch you guys in the next one.